I'm going to show you guys around my new Wheel Stand Pro and tell you why you should get one too. It comes with a double-sided sheet of instructions and a couple of Allen wrenches, a little spanner, a couple of cable ties and a few screws that you'll need to attach the wheel and accessories. This is probably the most annoying part of it if you've got a wheel like a G25 or G27 with 3 pedals, because it doesn't fully fold down as it would with the pole between 2 pedals of an older wheel. It's still very compact for everyday storage, and for longer storage you could take the wheel off and collapse it completely. The clamps on the unit are really solid and high quality. To open it up you just flip that up and pull the pole up and try to push it back in again. It's pretty tricky. There's another clip for the height of the wheel as well. The pedal plate is attached by that bit of metal there with a hole in it, and a nice long bolt screws into the plate. Even though there's only one screw, it's really sturdy. The mounting of the wheel is really solid as well, with a couple of screws, Allen key screws, and the clamps that come with the wheel as well. The shifter goes on really solidly with 2 more screws. The clamps that come with the shifter don't actually fit onto the plate, but you don't need them because it's so solid. You can use this handy little adjustment here to adjust the steering wheel plate. So you can have the wheel angled towards you a little bit so you don't feel like you're driving a bus with the standard position. The recommended position for the gear shifter, as you can see there, is means that the shifter is going to be higher than the wheel. I actually turned that piece of metal upside down so that the shifter is lower than the wheel. The screws line up and it feels much better. The only other downside is the cable management, but I think that's more of a Logitech problem rather than the stand. But a lot of these stands get criticised for it. But they do give you those cable ties as well if you want to attach them. So here's some footage of some pretty vigorous driving. Even though you can see the stand moving a little bit, you really don't notice it when you're driving. And you've got to figure that if you were driving a real car, you'd be moving around too, so